shoot it in there. That'll get in there good. Yeah, that's working really good. So up and down like this. I want to do a video on how to clean your AC condenser. Now, you have an outside AC condenser like this one here. This is my neighbor's. This is mine. This is a 4-ton system right here. And what happened when I had the guy was looking at it when he did the service, and he told me the back of it was kind of dirty. And it's not filthy, but you can see here it is a little bit dirty underneath the fins. So there's a couple ways of doing it. There's 2 ways. One way is to take all the panels off and get to the fins. That's one way, which take all the screws out and do all that stuff. And honestly, I'm not going to do that. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just going to get the spray foam, which I picked up right here online. Really easy. This foaming cleaner. This is designed for this type of job. It's got powerful foam. You let it sit for like 15 minutes or so. Works with AC, wall ACs, mini splits, and also central air units. Now, it does recommend 2 cans, so I think you should go ahead and pick up 2 cans. But basically, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to spray inside here lightly and spray inside all these vents and all around this whole AC system here. I'm going to spray in here and I'm going to actually just let it sit. It actually looks pretty clean on this side, honestly. It's got a cover on it, so it's got this. It's a really big AC. It's a 4-ton, and I'm just going to go all around and just lightly just clean as much as I can and get in there and use a spray foam, and then basically let it sit. Then after that, I'm using this little hose I have here. This is a really cool, I'm going to recommend you get this as well. This is like a little power cleaner head. This is really going to, you can see how it's going to, that's really going to help push all that dirt and crap out of it. It's called turbojet. It's almost like those car wash things, how they work. It's got the little valve right here, and they'll be able to just push all that dirt right out. And what's cool about this is that you can actually get inside here. Okay, you can get inside. You can clean inside of the coils. That's really nice and easy. I like that a lot. So we're going to spray all those coils down. We're going to get everything nice and clean, and we're going to get this done. So, okay, that's what we're going to do today. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. This is what we're doing today. I like to make these videos to help you and teach you how to clean your own, anything there is to do. The guy quoted me $500 to take it. Yeah, he's going to take it all apart, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not even that dirty in there. You can see it's not terrible. And basically, just give it a good cleaning, get some of those coils clean a little bit, and then that should help a lot for efficiency. And the way it runs, it should run a lot cooler or more efficient. First thing you want to do is make sure you shut that power off. So I have a power control switch over there. I'm just going to kill the power, make sure the power's off, and then we're going to start spraying and then cleaning it all up and see how it goes. And that's what we're going to do today. Always, I'll leave a link down below for the product and also a link up here in the corner for this product. Go ahead and pick it up. I think it's a great product. The company, no one sponsored me to do this. No one paid me. I just wanted to show you how to do things like this so you can do them yourself and save yourself a boatload of cash. And that's what I have. All right, guys, so follow along, like, and share. That's all I ask from you to do for me. I really do appreciate that. And let's continue and get this going. Okay, guys, so it says in the can, just to give it a good shake, we're going to do that. We'll shake it up really good. And we'll start spraying, work our way up and down the whole thing, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Just going to go like this through the whole thing, and this is like a spray foam, so it actually starts spreading out a little bit. It actually expands a little bit in there, so that's good. Just gotta get in there and just shake it up. A moment to say thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate that. If I brought you some value, please consider that super thanks. That super thanks helps support my channel. Everything I do raise goes back into the channel to make more videos like this to help you out. That's what it's all about. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope I brought you some value, save you some money. That's my job. That's what I want to do. All right, let's get back to the video. Thanks for watching. There we go, like this. Got to figure out a technique here. So this way I get shoot it in there. That'll get in there good. Yeah, that's working really good. So up and down like this here, I think is probably the best way. And I'm going up at an angle because the fins go this way. So I'm shooting up at an angle. This is the dirtiest side, so I'm going to put extra work into this. The other sides are pretty clean. This is the dirtiest side. Yeah, it's getting in there pretty good. I'm gonna go around and do the whole thing, and then we'll start spraying it out. All right, I'm just gonna continue doing this, and we'll get right back to you. We'll start rinsing it out in a few minutes. So I sprayed everything down best I could. Now I changed the nozzle so it won't be a stream. It'll be like more of a spray, and more like this here. You can see here how it just sprays. And that'll get in there, and I'm gonna go inside and do the inside too. You can see how it's just cleaning it all out. And I'm gonna actually push them the other side and push this way. You're gonna see how that comes out the other side. I'm gonna show you 1 second. Let me just show you this here. Let me push this in here. There you go. So I'm just pushing all that fluid in there. You can see it's just all coming out. So what I'm doing, so I'll show you, I'm just pushing this in like this. And I think this is really a secret to do this right. Turn on the water. You can see how I'm just basically back cleaning everything out. Right? You can see that. You do it yourself. This is really the pivotal part. The pivotal part in cleaning this is really getting behind it. And with this tool, you can. Just cleans all the crap out of there. Just make sure the power's off when you do it. You can just see how you can see my hoses in there. I'm just washing everything out. Really nice. Now I'm gonna do the other side. We shut the hose off. Right? Pull that out. And we'll put the hose in. Same thing. And there you can see how I'm just getting in there and just cleaning all that junk out of there. Makes a big difference to help just clean those vents so they don't get dirty. And it really wasn't that dirty, honestly. The guy wanted to charge me like $500 to do this. You know, of course he takes everything apart. And don't get me wrong, guys. You guys deserve the work you do, believe me, I know. But as a homeowner, I like to try to do 2 things myself and then show other people. And that's why I do these videos, to help show you. And if you don't have this hose here, you can just use a regular garden hose and just use a spray. Spray it out. Just like that there. And shut this off. And just do the other side. And that's all 4 corners will be done. That easy. It's pretty clean inside there. You can see that it's pretty clean. The vents look pretty clean to me. At least a lot cleaner, that's for sure. Absolutely. Big difference, big difference. Inside, I did the inside, sprayed it all down. Let's check these vents here. Look pretty clean. Let's check the back. Back looks pretty good. All right, guys. That is it. That's all you got to do. Really simple. I mean, if you really want to, if they're really bad, I guess you have to take off these panels, but I didn't have to. And I'll put the power back on, and that's it. It's going to run like a champ, and it's all clean, good to go. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Appreciate you watching the video. Hope you learned something. Don't be afraid to try this. You really can't do anything damage. Just make sure you shut the power off. That's the one most important thing. You make sure you do that. That's critical. So shut the power off. You don't want anything to happen. Let it dry, let it drain, put the power on. Once everything's dried up, you can turn the power back on the AC. You should be good to go. And it looks really, really good. I'm pretty impressed with myself. When the guy told me it was like $500 or $600 to do it, I said, yeah, all right. And he wanted, of course, he's taking everything apart, which I get that. And like I said before, it's fantastic. But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to give it a nice little cleaning, and it works fine. And the reason why it got dirty, we don't have gutters over here, and all the dirt splashes here, and it splashes up over here. But this AC is like 7, 8 years old, very little dirt, so not terrible. Maybe he wanted to do it. Maybe he was extra money. I don't really know. But honestly, do it yourself. I've done a few of these things, different things with HVACs myself, so it's pretty easy to do. This looks really clean. You can see how clean this looks for this old. Looks great. All right, guys, appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There'll be a link over here for the product, QR code right there, link below. And I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.